Hi everybody, it's Cookie Lou in Arizona. And yes, we have the coronavirus here in Arizona. Not in this house yet, hopefully never. But my doctor gave me a mask to wear because I am a senior and I'm more susceptible. I really haven't worn it outside yet. And right now, wearing it and trying to talk is fogging up my glasses, so I'm going to take it off. Whew. They're not comfortable to wear, I have to say. My glasses are all fogged up. Okay. Well, I know I'm on lockdown here in Arizona. Everybody in the country, most of the world is on lockdown because of this horrible virus. My heart goes out to those of you out there who are unable to work, who have wives and husbands and children that you have to worry about caring for. It makes life a lot more difficult for you guys than it does for me, because I just have me. And I'm doing the best I can to batten down the hatches. And I've been spending a lot of time just disinfecting everything, sanitizing my hands, washing my hands with Dial antibacterial soap. I have a couple of these things, Clorox disinfectant wipes. Last time I had gone to Costco about a year ago, I bought a bunch of them. So I have maybe 3 of these containers. Unable to buy alcohol in the store, I went out and got me a bottle of this. I don't drink, but it's 40% alcohol. So I got this and a spray bottle so that if worst comes to worst, I have some kind of alcohol here to spray my hands with or whatever I need to clean. I use my Clorox wipes, and I also have this Microban 24-hour all-purpose cleaner that is known to kills 99.9% of bacteria for up to 24 hours. I have this as a general all-purpose cleaner, and I also have one for the bathroom. I'll take a paper towel and I'll wet it down with this, or I'll use my Clorox wipes, and I've wiped down all my canned goods. All my canned goods I wiped down. Got some chili here. What I did about 2 weeks ago was kind of trying to stay a step ahead of the game. And I went down to Walmart and I just kind of bought up maybe $200 worth of canned goods, like this here stuff and chili, and got some instant soup. It's filling and it's hot and it's cheap. And I just filled up a big cabinet in my garage with this extra stuff. So then I would have some food to go to. Everything that I have in my home, my pantry, I have wiped down to disinfect, like my canned goods, my bottled goods, jar goods. I took everything that came in a box, Ritz crackers, pasta, and I took them out of the box, threw the box away, because anything that is my pasta, I took it out of the box and put it in a plastic bag, threw all the boxes away, because those are the things that people were touching, and that's what could have the coronavirus germs on it. So I threw everything away that I could that was boxed. Took everything out of the box, like I said, threw the boxes away. Everything else I just took and wiped, cleaned to sanitize. I was lucky enough to find some bleach in my laundry room. This is a full bottle of bleach because you cannot find it on the shelves in the stores. I have this here also in my laundry room. So this is another disinfectant spray that I have. This is something that, this is gold. This is a new gold in America. It's called toilet paper. Nobody has this in the stores. They keep saying, oh, well, we're going to get it in, but we don't know when and we don't know how much. So I'm at about 10 rolls of toilet paper, and that's it. I did get some paper towels. If you're going to be using paper towels as toilet paper, please remember, do not flush it. because it'll clog up your plumbing. Yeah, see, I took everything that was packaged that could have germs on it from people touching it, stocking, or the stockers. I mean, they don't, anybody can have germs. I took everything out and I put it in my own baggies and threw away the packaging that came from the store. That's pretty much all we can do is keep washing our hands, do not touch our face, and if we, and we're always touching our face. You know, we're always doing this. You know that. So you got to wash your hands a lot. Get your Dial antibacterial soap, either in a liquid form or the bar soap. Keep washing your hands. If you have any Perel, if you're fortunate enough to have any Perel, use that. Keep it in your car. I have a little tiny bottle. I cannot find any hand sanitizer anywhere. I'm sure you can't do it either. And it's tough. It's a tough time. These pandemics are things that I remember hearing about in history. And the reason being is that back, a couple hundred years ago when they had cholera and smallpox and all kinds of life-threatening diseases, it always came from lack of sanitation and from rats biting that disease, and fleas that were diseased and biting people, and just poor sanitary conditions. But in this day and age, in the modern society that we live in, where everything is clean, the waters are clean, our water is cleaner than it ever was. You know, back when you look at history, people were drinking water out of a freaking river, or out of a dirty sewer pipe. We don't have that here. We have sanitized water. We have cleaner environment all the way around. We have all kinds of antibacterial cleansers and soaps and detergents. And yet, the universe created this virus that is killing thousands of people. And I remember hearing years ago that, and I think they were saying 2012 was going to be the doomsday time, and where there was going to be a pandemic virus that we would not be able to survive. We wouldn't be able to handle it. No flu shots for it. And that it was going to really put a dent in mankind and humanity, and it's happened. I never thought I'd see this in my lifetime. I never did. I'm sure you never thought you'd see it in yours either. But I'm on lockdown. I'm staying in my nightgown. If I do go to the store, I'll go early, late at night, like maybe after 8 o'clock when there's hardly anybody in there. And my son told me, don't do that anymore, Ma. You got enough stuff. It's not worth it. Just stay home. Just stay home. So that's what I'm doing. One thing that I think I got done by the skin of my chinny chin chin is my lease on my Honda CRV was up. It was up this week, and I had to make a change. I either had to trade it in, get a new vehicle, or I had to just turn it in and lose whatever equity I had in it. So my son and I, for the last couple of weeks, have been going to about 12 different dealerships and just prayed to God I didn't get sick because I didn't wear any mask. But truthfully, there was nobody in these dealerships. If there was 3 or 4 salespeople in there, maybe one other customer, it was a lot. Nobody's buying vehicles. Nobody's shopping for anything. Everybody is staying home. So I went to every car dealer on Bell Road here, which is the one right after another, and I test drove about 12 different cars. And I said, well, I know the one that I wanted, and that's the one that I got. It was a Hyundai Tucson Value. Has a lot of assisted, safety assist features on it. It's cream white with a gray interior. It's a beautiful car. And my son, God bless him, really helped me with the trying to find a good dealership that would give me a good lease price on it, because everybody wanted $300, $300, $305, $310, everybody. And he went out there on the phone and he says, no, I got my mom. She's a senior. She's on a fixed income. We're ready to do business now, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. He was on the phone left and right for about 2 weeks. And finally got Earnhardt Hyundai. in Avondale, Arizona. And I got this beautiful car for $187 a month lease, which was a whopping, rocking deal. So I have my car. I have a vehicle. I'm not going anywhere in it, but I have this beautiful car in my garage on lockdown, just like her mommy is. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to check in to say I'm doing the best I can. I'm sure you're all doing the same. My heart and love goes out to all of you. And just be smart, be wise, don't do anything risky. When I first saw this happening, I said, it's probably a little hype, maybe, 30% reality and 70% bullshit, just to kind of get people to go out and spend more money in the grocery stores and to panic, and it's an election time, and usually my son says to me, Mom, every time there's an election change, there's always a virus. I mean, and he was going down history, and he says, this electric time we had the SARS scare, and then this time we had this scare, and then we had the mosquito thing, and there's always a different kind of scare they were trying to put in. It was always around election time. Maybe this thing isn't as dangerous as they're making it out to be, but it is. It is. I don't know anybody that has the coronavirus. I don't know anybody that's died from it, but I watch the news. I'm sure it's not all fake news. And that there are people that are falling ill, dying. Some are recovering. The younger people, can get a hit of this and recover. But the older people, they don't have the immune systems intact to be able to fight it off. So I'm being smart as I can, and I'm staying home. And I did prepare, I started preparing a couple weeks ago, and I got enough food for me. I bought napkins, I bought paper towels, because I couldn't find the toilet paper anywhere. And I bought whatever I could. And I'm just doing the best I can, like I'm sure you guys are doing too. So I just want to send my love and best wishes to all of you, and live smart, stay healthy, and I love you. That's about it from Cookie Lou in Arizona. Bye.